Forbes Media Chairman. Steve, great to see you. Thank you very much.
Good to be with you.
So
Thank you.
it does seem, I mean, this is just one example of several that we have seen, particularly in the high-tech area, but it does seem we are kind of slipping into a recession, doesn't it?
Certainly a real slowdown. I don't know what the economic theologians are going to call it, but people are going to feel a lot of pain. There was a lot of hiring done during the downturn, during the COVID lockdowns, that people felt they had to do because labor was thought to be short. And even today, companies are loath to lay people off because they knew how hard it was to hire them in the first place.
And train them once they hired them.
And train them. And so now you have a situation where you're going to see a cascading effect. Employers, first of all, they've already seen in the statistics, they're starting to lay off people they hired part-time. That's the first indication that things are going down south. And so they're doing that, and now companies are finally saying, we got to bite the bullet and reduce the payroll.
Well, we do have this overhang. We keep talking about the 10 million more jobs and job seekers right now. So could that cushion us from a technical recession?
I don't think so at the end of the day. Recession is down, you do less things. People buy less. So even if you're not in the labor force, one, you're going to see that the idea that you can go back in and whenever you want is going to go by the door, out the door. And a lot of the things that kept you, enabled you to do it, like generous government benefits, are going to come under scrutiny, especially on the state level, as but they can't print the money. So they're going to have to tighten the belt. Look at California. One point they had $100 billion to play with. Now they're facing a $25 billion deficit. Geniuses out there, I know, but other states, to a lesser extent, are facing the same kind of pressures.
That was kind of a pandemic effect because, on the one hand, Silicon Valley did pretty good in the pandemic when people were at home using all their products, and they were getting all that COVID money because they had a friend in Congress named Nancy Pelosi. But both of those things are gone now.
That's right. And even around the country, states that thought they had surplus, especially blue states, which drove people out, drove businesses out, are going to face a real hard time in terms of budget. And they're going to come before Congress. This is why a good thing we have a House majority, even a small one. They're going to come before Congress wanting a bailout, saying, oh, this is beyond our control, got to bail us out.
But the government's going to need some bailouts because if we go into recession, a lot of companies are going to go bankrupt. That means a lot less federal taxes as well. I mean, the federal government, that debt, that $31.4 trillion debt is going to blossom even more.
That's right. And they're going to pay more interest on it, thanks to the Federal Reserve raising interest rates. And a lot of that debt was short term. So suddenly you go from 0.1% to 4.5%. That's going to bite.
And the other thing that's really could be hurting people out there is the housing market. The housing market gets killed when we go into recession. It's already slowing down. We have this today. We heard existing home sales down 17.8%. This is the weakest number since 2014. So it's really beginning to hurt real estate.
And that market is being distorted too by a lot of people did get very, very low mortgage rates. 2.5%, 3%.
That's right. They're
going to be loath to sell their house in a market where you're going to suddenly have to go buy another house, a replacement house. You want to move up a little bit, you're going to have to pay 6%. Oops.
Yeah, so Democrats are going to be facing this going into 2024, but Republicans have the House. And the question is, how are they going to respond to this? What are going to be their solutions? One of their so-called solutions to our economic woes is turning to this consumption tax, however they want to define it, as national sales tax, consumption tax, whatever. You has been a proponent of flat tax for a long time, which is a very different solution. Define the difference between the two.
Well, a sales tax is what it says it is, and the proponents say this will get rid of the IRS, this will get rid of the income tax, and get rid of the payroll taxes. Therefore, your pay will go up a little bit, but it doesn't cover the whole thing. Their tax rate is 30%. You tell people they're going to get hit with a 30% sales tax, they go out and buy a house, $100,000 sales tax. Good luck with that on the campaign trail. Now, the proponents say, well, we'll give people what they call a rebate or prebate each month of $800 or $1,000. That presents a whole slew of other problems, and it's a backdoor way, David, to a national minimum income. Those monthly payments they're proposing. So a flat tax is simply a single rate. You have generous exemptions for adults and for kids, simple 17, 15% above that, and that's it. And so a family of four, no federal income tax on your first $53,000 of salary. What's not to like?
That sounds
and
pretty
no
good.
30% sales tax.
By the way, the great Milton Friedman, the free market economist, was a fan of the flat tax. Here's what he said several years ago when we had rates, a lot of different rates going up to 70%. He said, let's suppose you made no change in the law, except you put a flat 19% rate in instead of 14 to 70. In fact, you would raise a good deal more money than you do now. The reason for that is it wouldn't pay people to get around the tax so much. Here's a man who hires an expensive accountant, sets up a trust, makes gifts in order to get out of a 50 or 60% rate. For 19%, it wouldn't be worth his while. So the point is, you wouldn't have to spend all the money on getting around taxes. You just pay the flat tax.
And it doesn't punish you for being successful or trying to be successful. And so your energies, your brain power is going, instead of this corrupt, crazy code, to doing something productive. New products, new services, new cures for diseases.
Right.
My age, I kind of like that.
Well, the other thing, of course, is that you could always you could say we're going to go to a consumption tax, and we'd end up having two taxes, both an income tax and a consumption tax.
And that's why, if you ever want to do it, you first got to get rid of the 16th Amendment to the Constitution, which allows Washington to impose an income tax. I guarantee if you don't get rid of that amendment, you will end up with most states having what every country has, both.
That amendment and prohibition were the two worst amendments we ever had, I think. But we got rid of one. We should maybe get rid of another one.
I'll drink to that.
Steve, good to see you. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.